Did you know that over 60% of people who earn a good income still live paycheck to paycheck? Not because they don't earn enough, but because they never learned one simple skill: how to control their money before their money controls them. Right now, someone earning $3,000 a month is broke, and someone earning $1,200 a month is building savings. The difference is not income, it's budgeting. And here's the scary part. Most people think budgeting means restriction, suffering, and saying no to everything. That's why they never start. But the truth is the opposite. A real budget doesn't limit your life. It gives you freedom. It tells your money exactly where to go, so you stop wondering where it went. By the end of this video, you'll know a simple system that can work even if your income is small, unstable, or unpredictable. A system you can start today. No apps, no complicated spreadsheets, just a method that works. Because if you don't tell your money where to go, it will disappear every single month. Let me tell you a story. There were two friends. Both earned almost the same amount of money. One of them was always complaining, always broke, always borrowing. The other one slowly built savings, traveled, and never stressed about bills. Same salary, same city, same lifestyle, different habits. The broke friend believed, "I don't earn enough to budget." The other believed, "I don't earn enough not to budget." That one belief changed everything. Most people think budgeting is for rich people, but budgeting is the reason people become rich in the first place. Here's what usually happens. You get paid. You feel rich for 2 days. You buy food, maybe some clothes, pay a few bills, spend here and there. Small expenses that don't feel important. Coffee, transport, snacks, subscriptions, random shopping. Then 2 weeks later, you start checking your balance with fear. And by the end of the month, you're counting coins, waiting for the next salary like your life depends on it. And every month you say, "Next month will be different." But it never is. Not because you're bad with money, but because nobody taught you how to give every dollar a job. Here's the first truth that changes everything. Budgeting is not tracking what you spent. Budgeting is deciding what you will spend before you spend it. That one shift is powerful. Imagine your salary as a team of workers. If you don't assign them tasks, they wander around doing nothing. But if you assign each one a job, everything gets done. Your money works the same way. So step one is simple. Before the month starts, you sit down and decide where every dollar will go. Let's say you earn $1,000. You don't say, "I'll save whatever is left." That never works. You say, $200 goes to savings first. Then I will live on $800. Savings is not what's left. Savings is the first bill you pay. This is called pay yourself first. And it's how people build wealth without earning more. Now here's where people mess up. They try to make a perfect budget. They download apps. They create complex spreadsheets. They get overwhelmed and quit after 3 days. You don't need perfection. You need clarity. Start with just 4 categories: needs, wants, savings, and emergency. That's it. Needs are things you must pay to survive: rent, food, transport, electricity. Wants are things that make life enjoyable but are not necessary: eating out, shopping, entertainment. Savings is for your future. An emergency is for unexpected problems. That's your entire financial life in 4 boxes. Now here's the trick nobody tells you. Your problem is not big expenses. Your problem is small, invisible expenses. $3 here, $5 there, $10 there. They don't hurt, but they add up to hundreds. For 1 week, write down every single thing you spend. Even if it's $1, you'll be shocked. This is called the money leak test. And once you see the leaks, you can fix them. One guy did this and realized he was spending $150 a month on snacks and drinks without noticing. That's $1,800 a year. Enough for a vacation or an emergency fund. You don't have an income problem. You have a visibility problem. Once you see where money goes, budgeting becomes easy. Now let's talk about the 50-30-20 rule. This is the simplest budget in the world. 50% for needs, 30% for wants, 20% for savings. If you earn $1,000, that's $500 needs, $300 wants, and $200 for savings. If your needs are more than 50%, that's a sign you must adjust something. Maybe cheaper rent, maybe reduce transport costs, or sometime cook more at home. Because if your needs eat 80% of your income, you'll always struggle. Here's a powerful mindset shift. Don't upgrade your lifestyle when your income increases. Upgrade your savings. This is called lifestyle inflation, the silent killer of wealth. You get a raise. Instead of saving more, you start spending more. Better phone, better clothes, more eating out, and you're still broke, just at a higher level. Rich people don't look rich. They look normal and have money. Poor people try to look rich and have no money. Budgeting protects you from lifestyle inflation. Now imagine this. What if you lost your job tomorrow? How many months could you survive? Most people can't survive 1 month. That's why an emergency fund is not optional. It's your financial oxygen. Start with a goal of 1 month of expenses, then 3 months, then 6. You don't build this in a week. You build it slowly, every month, through budgeting. Another mistake people make is thinking budgeting is about restriction. No, budgeting is permission. You can enjoy your money without guilt because you planned for it. Want to eat out? It's in your wants category. No stress. Want to buy new shoes? It's planned. No regret. Budgeting removes guilt from spending. Now let's talk about cash envelopes. This is powerful if you overspend. Withdraw cash for food, transport, and wants. Put them in envelopes. When the envelope is empty, you stop spending. No card. No excuses. This simple trick has helped thousands control overspending. Because swiping a card feels painless. Handing over cash feels real. Here's another truth. Budgeting fails when it's unrealistic. Don't create a budget for the perfect version of you. Create a budget for the real you. If you know you like eating out, don't put $0. Be honest. Put a realistic number. A budget you can follow is better than a perfect budget you quit. Now think about this. Every dollar you waste today is a dollar your future self will miss. Your future self is begging you to budget. The person you will be in 5 years depends on the money decisions you make this month. And here's something powerful. Budgeting reduces stress more than earning more money. Because uncertainty causes stress. Clarity removes it. When you know exactly where your money goes, you sleep better. You stop fearing bills. You stop fearing the end of the month. You feel in control. And control is the real wealth. Let's go deeper. Most people spend emotionally. Sad. Buy something. Happy. Celebrate with spending. Bored. Online shopping. Budgeting creates a pause between emotion and spending. You ask, is this in my budget? That one question saves thousands. Now imagine doing this for 12 months. Just 12 months of disciplined budgeting. You'll have savings. You'll have control. You'll have confidence. And people will ask you, how do you always have money? You won't tell them it's budgeting, because it sounds too simple. But simple is powerful. Let me give you a practical example. Sarah earns $1,500 a month. She used to finish her money in 20 days. After budgeting, she allocated $300 to savings, reduced eating out, tracked her expenses for 1 month, and used cash envelopes. In 6 months, she saved $1,800. That more than she had in the last 5 years combined. Nothing changed except budgeting. And here's the best part. Once you master budgeting, earning more money actually changes your life. Because now extra money goes to savings and investments, not waste. Budgeting is the foundation of wealth. You cannot build a house on sand. And you cannot build wealth without a budget. So here's your simple action plan. Tonight, write your monthly income. List your needs. List your wants. Decide your savings amount first. Track your spending for 1 week. Adjust. That's it. No stress. No complicated tools. Just awareness and intention. Because money is not about math. It's about behavior. And behavior can be changed. If you found yourself always wondering where your money went. If you feel like your salary disappears every month. If you want to stop living paycheck to paycheck, then budgeting is not optional for you. It's the skill that changes everything. Start small. Stay consistent. Don't aim for perfect. Aim for progress. 1 month from now, you'll feel different. 6 months from now, you'll see real change. 1 year from now, you won't recognize your financial life. Because you decided to take control. And if this video helped you see budgeting in a new way, subscribe for more simple finance lessons that can change your life.